Hi, good afternoon. I'm Dai Le.
And I'm Cathy Ngo.
And welcome to Let's Talk About
Lingerie.
Yes, that's the topic for this Let's Talk About It series today. Cathy and I, this is our weekly series to catch up and to see how things are going. How have you been going, Cathy?
Yeah, been good. This week is my birthday week, so I'm feeling fantastic.
Woo!
I love getting older because it means that I'm wiser.
Yes, are we older and wiser though?
Well, I think so because I always think Asian women are the best investment because they don't really age.
Oh, yes, yes.
It's all thanks to the Botox and fillers, ladies.
Yeah, that's right. So what have you got planned for your birthday?
Nothing.
Lingerie.
Lingerie? No.
I'm gonna get some new lingeries.
No, so speaking about lingerie, so some people might know, but I love just mindlessly going through Facebook Marketplace.
Oh,
And sometimes people are selling their lingerie, and I was like, why would you sell
Mm.
your lingerie? And then there are some which is like a liquidation sale. So it's like, oh, that's a bit sad. It's like a business that's fallen apart. I'm like, oh, these look really nice. But then it's like, so do I go to their house and try it on? And then I think, okay, is it hygienic?
Exactly. No, the reason why I'm bringing up lingerie is that this week I caught up with this amazing young entrepreneur, and I think I'm going to try and bring her on and have a discussion about it. But she's has a line called Soy and Spice Lingerie. And she started her entrepreneurial journey about 10 years ago from the age of 19. So she has this theory, and she's trying to establish the theory that for a lot of women, in particular Asian women, we don't invest in beautiful lingeries because there's something with our cultural upbringing, or there's a cultural barrier about it that we don't actually buy beautiful lingerie. What do you reckon?
I do agree because I know personally I don't really invest in lingerie myself, like what I'm wearing underneath, and you guys can't see it, of course, because I don't want you to, is just Kmart and Bonds underwear. And I must say, they don't make me feel sexy at all.
No.
Like when it's like you wear it a couple of times, you wash it a couple of times, and it's just pilling, and but it's comfortable because it's stretched out.
So is lingerie used you wear lingerie to feel comfortable, or do you wear lingerie to feel sexy? But can the two be merged?
Yeah. And that's the problem with me because I haven't found something that is comfortable yet lasts a long time. And I did think about it, like just when we were talking about it before, and I think it's just the pace of fast fashion as well. Like lingerie is just an extension of fashion, or it is fashion, and a lot of the lovely lingerie stores have closed down a while ago now. I can't remember the names, but there was this store that I really loved, and it was like in all the Westfields, right?
Is it bras and things? No, they're still around.
They're still around, yeah. But it was this particular UK brand. I must look for it actually. But it was really nice. It was affordable. But then it closed down because I think, people don't value it as much. And I mean, I don't have the reasons why.
It is like when you buy a bra, you can get away for a cheap bra for about $30, I think. And even that for me,
But then it stretches out. Like if you go to Cotton On Body, it's so crap.
Yeah, it's about $5 or $10 a piece, isn't it?
Yeah, and then the wires, the strap, it stretches, and you're like, chuck it in the bin.
So therefore, you need to buy good quality,
lingerie.
And good quality lingeries, I'm sure many of our listeners and viewers know, is quite expensive. Like you can get a bra for about $100 or something like that, or on average. And for me, I'm thinking, would I be spending $100 to buy a bra? Like really?
Yeah. But then when you think about it, it's not that different from buying a $100 top or something like that. It's still an item of clothing, but I think,
but nobody gets to see it.
Yeah, like
except you.
Yeah, but then it's like that comfort factor, right?
Yeah.
And I used to wear when I was exercising a lot. I used to wear G-strings a lot.
Yeah.
And now I hate it so much. It feels like it's flossing me down the stairs.
Whoa. Well, I mean, I still wear G-string, so it's
Oh yeah, like if I'm going to like a wedding
Yeah.
or something, like I don't
depends
want
on what you
the
wear.
VPL,
Yeah. What's the VPL?
visible panty line.
Oh, right, okay. Or you have those magic undies. You know, they're called the magic ones, whereby you wear them and it's
Is it a stick-on?
it's a flatten your stomach. Apparently, this
Oh.
is for women who've had kids and a bit of a
Muffin top.
yeah, that's right. And you wear them and it doesn't show the line, so it's called magic undies or something like that.
It smooths the line.
Yeah, exactly. And when you wear a tight dress, I remember how many years ago, this was about 5 years ago, I went to a wedding, right? And I had this beautiful Carla Zampati's dress. Absolutely beautiful. And great investment. I bought it on sale, but I've worn it many times. And
Yeah.
if people have seen me, they know which orange dress I'm talking about. It's got a cross here and it fits really nicely. And then I was wearing the dress, and of course, you wear, even when you wear your G-string, you can still see you still see it because it's just
Depending
so
on
fine.
the fabric.
The fabric, that's right. So I thought, oh my God, what can I need to have something underneath that doesn't show.
Okay.
And one of my friends said, haven't you heard of this, what's it called? Invincible underwear. Like it's called magic underwear. I said, no. And literally that day, she said, it was prior to the reception, she goes, let's go and find, and we were in Westfield somewhere in the city, and we went to this store, this lingerie store, and I found a pair of undies and I put it on, and it was great because you couldn't see the line of the underwear that you wore.
Wow.
So it's called, I can't remember what's the name of it.
I better look it up.
Yeah. So
But it's not like we can go anywhere anymore.
No, exactly. With COVID-19, you can't dress up.
Yeah. I love buying designer clothes secondhand.
Yes.
And I've got a few at home, but I'm like, they're just sitting there collecting dust and I can't go anywhere.
So that's the problem with COVID-19. No more events. I used to go to so many community events. To some extent, I'm thinking I'm glad that it has stopped for me because I was going to so many.
Yeah.
So I'm glad I've got that period to rest. But it is, you got all this.
Oh, you know what you can do? So there's this thing, I don't know if you've seen it, but people dress up to take their wheelie bins out.
Oh, yes, I saw that on TikTok.
Maybe I'll do that this week. Yeah. Wednesdays is bin night.
So dress up and take your bins out.
I'll just wear my like Alice McCall dress and be like, look at me, Parramatta boys.
But I think lingerie, we would love to have Mary Lou on to talk about this
range.
range that she's got.
Yeah, it could be like she can bring some in as well, and it can be like a Tupperware party or whatever.
Yes, that's right.
Touch and feel and like, yeah.
And do you think that women, Asian women in particular out there, do we value beautiful, sexy lingerie over comfort, or we value comfort wearing such as bonds, undies and bras over lingerie, which is beautiful and sexy because comfort comes first? Be great to hear your thoughts around that.
What do you think?
Yeah. And does it bother you? Like do men appreciate beautiful lingeries on women?
Or other women appreciating lingerie on other women?
Yeah. Yes, that's true. That too. So until the next, let's talk about it.
Yep.
We'll see you then.
Yeah. Let us know.
Let us know. Bye.
Bye. Take care.